just making a little experiment, trying to regrow this year some of the things that I have just found right now. I have some old peanuts from yesterday. I was too lazy. I just had too little of them to use them, so I'm going to try regrowing in them. Then I have some flowers that I got for my for the International Women's Day. So I have these ones. I think I just need to pull them out, and in the bottom there are the seeds. The same thing for these ones. I did pull some out already, but I'm not too sure about the Nagels. I think they too have some seeds going on. I will just plant them and see what will happen. And I have some blueberries that were going bad, and I will plant those as well. So yeah, let's do that right now. The best way to find a free is to go to spaces like this, where you have from our little very nice earth. So I'm going to plastic. We have a bunch of it over here. Firstly, I will start with my peanuts. I have the most of them, so I will put them into this big one. So yeah, I have a lot of them. So let's take the good ones out. Some are good, some are not. We will see if anything will happen with them or not. They're quite wet, so maybe we will see. I will just randomly stick them in and see if we get some plants out of them. Next, I'm going to plant blueberries. I'm just planting the whole blueberry. So I'm just putting in the whole blueberries, and that's basically it. And we will see if maybe we can get some blueberries. I think blueberries have a long period of germination, so I'm not too sure about them. Now onto flowers. I will just plant them with the leaves. I don't know why, but I think this method will just do it the right way. The other ones are these ones. I'm just going to make a spread over here and just toss them in and see what will happen. The ones that I have the most, I will do it like this and this and see what happens. You can still repot them anyway. Now I'm going to just wait and see what happens with them. Show you my garden setups for this year. First, we have this low rise garden bed. My boyfriend actually made it last year for me. I think in here I will add some more compost and soil, and then I'm going to plant garlic in here this year. Under here we have some mixed lettuces and green onions. They're very tiny. Maybe I can show you. Let's just remove this a little bit. Over here we have so much lettuces growing already, and spring and green onions, if you can see. But I'll put on this net because the temperatures can drop anytime, and it protects them a little bit. They are not like too freeze type vegetables, but still. A little sneak peek over here. Just have two of these botanic like circles. This one is filled with strawberries that grow multiple times, and this one is filled with roses that I will probably show you in a couple of days because they are already making like bubbles, so stay tuned to see that. Another one of strawberries. These ones are all filled with strawberries because the snails don't like to go up stairs. And as you can see, one wanted to grow already, but sadly because of the freeze it died. But I think they will still like pick up themselves after some time. Then here I have two a little bit higher raised beds. These ones definitely need some soil and compost. I always do that. I still have the pool from last year, Kukuzi, but this year I think I'm only going to plant Macedonian peppers in here and nothing else. We are at my favorite place. This is our like main garden. I already prepared some like little places to grow my flowers. I like to grow everything around it because we have like such a snail population. We already started to preparing the garden for a new year. We always do it in the springtime just because we put some compost in it and like very manually go through it. So let's check what already is growing in here. We have some flowers here, and then this space it needs to be processed. We just kept the nets for like peas and cucumbers and stuff like that, and here and there we have some like winter things still growing that needs to be like processed. I don't know what we are going to do with them, but we just leave them because they are nice to work on the soil and they're very nice for the soil. And then here we have the garlic that we planted in November, and yeah, in here we will have some tomatoes. Like my boyfriend built this for us. It's just like he made it from scratch, and it's beautiful little house. And if we go in here, as you can see, my mom has already planted some lettuce around here because this year they are going like in the center, the tomatoes. And yesterday I bought some little plants that are just enjoying their life in here. I don't know, I was scared that they will like die off, but I don't think they will because in the day it's really warm, and I don't think it's cold even in the night hours. So yeah, we will see what will happen with them. I just want to harden them a little bit before planting them in the ground, and I just want to wait a little bit with them. So yeah, that is the whole garden. That is the whole garden space. We have this tunnel. This year I'm going to plant cucumbers here. I do need to fix this one because it broke, but other than that I can't wait to have like this tunnel growing. Last year I planted melons and watermelons, but they didn't grow like I wanted to. But this year I'm going to make like a little tower of cucumbers. I really want to do that. So yeah, to show you our garden, I just saw so much beautiful primroses. They're so nice. They're actually edible and very beautiful, and they smell amazing. Here is our main gardening space. We need to clean it up. We are leaving this part to grow the grass because we have a lot of water here and it's just not growable at the moment. We still need to clean this like corn from last year, and then we are going to do something like I left one corn here for the birds, and they actually I left one corn for the birds and they ate it, so that's amazing. Cute. Anyway, we need to clean this up, and then in April or May, this part will be like cleaned by a farmer that lives near us. So yeah, that is it basically. So these are all the growing spaces that we are going to fill up this year. I don't think this year we definitely need to do a better job at gardening because of all the stuff that is going around the world, and yeah, just trying to be a little bit more prepared than usually. So yeah.